Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today's Saturday. Figure I'd do a quick video for you guys. I wanted to do a kind of a different topic, but along the lines of also having, like with prepping. Um, the topic I want to talk about is the importance of having some kind of stash someplace, either like in a storage unit, a small storage unit, or also possibly, somebody else's house. Like, let's say you have your bug out location is in a certain spot. Somewhere along that route to your bug out location, having different caches of either food, clothes, whatever, stuff like that, or supplies that you would use or need on that journey, especially if you had to do it on foot or something like that. But we're going to use it in a different scenario, okay? I've been talking to somebody online, and we were using a scenario of let's talk about not SH, IF situation. Yes, I completely said that wrong. I'll even shit hits the fan situation. Not one of those type of situations, but we're talking about in regular life situation where I'm going to give you an example. You're a hardworking guy. You got a wife and kids. Maybe the marriage isn't going so good like it does in so many marriages today, and the wife gets pissed off at you and throws that order of protection on you, and now you can't even go back to your house and get anything out of your house. Okay, if you have like a little storage unit someplace, or if you have it on another friend's house, something that you just like maybe keep in their garage, extra clothes, food, different things that you would need, money stashed there too also, in an emergency situation, okay? Having something elsewhere that you can go and get and use, that might make the difference of, you sleeping on the street or not, and it happens. I've never had that personally happen to me, but I've been married twice, and both divorces weren't exactly pleasant. But I know the different guys that it's happened to, where the woman said, "Oh, I'm afraid," and they put an order of protection on the guy, can't even go back to his house to get anything. So in that situation, what's he doing? You know what I mean? If it's not payday and he doesn't have money in his pocket, where's he going? Where's he staying? Is he sleeping in his truck? And they don't care. That's the whole situation. So that's why you would need to have something, that you can work out to get things squared away. Okay, so that's kind of the situation that I'm talking about as far as that though. But also, on the other hand, having a cache of, food or supplies stored somewhere, even if you had something, buried somewhere along the road, if you didn't want to pay for a storage unit. Storage units can be costly in the longer term, even for a small one. It's 30, 40 bucks a month, that adds up. But, having something along the way to your bug out retreat where you have, food or, extra clothing, water, even money, different supplies that you would need. Someplace that you can go to. If a worst case situation in your life happens, at least you have that backup as well. Okay, besides having a backup for a worst case scenario to happen. So that's something to think about. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on that are. To me, it kind of makes a lot of sense. In my situation is different now because I'm single, and I have no intention of getting married again. So, I don't have to worry about that aspect of it. But having something along the way up to my property definitely makes a lot of sense, especially if I ever had to do it on foot in the case of like an EMP attack or something like that. The chances of that, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But, if I couldn't use my car and if I had to hump it to my property, how long is it going to take me in that type of, situation like that? So, excuse me, food for thought, something to think about. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that, and we will go from there. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Prep Nurse 1 off for now.